We're going to go to that gentleman up there. I think it's a gentleman, sorry.
It is a gentleman.
Sorry.
Of sorts.
Bright lights.
Jonathan, you talk very persuasively about the need to move, for young people to move from socializing online to socializing in person. In the UK, in the past decade, 760 youth clubs have closed down, 380 leisure centres, which kind of leaves young people with parks, which on this rain-blighted island is not an awfully inspiring alternative to this incredible thing in their hands. How important is it for us to create spaces for young people to be together in real life if we're going to solve this problem?
Yeah. Thank you. I would say it is 100% vital to do that. And the reason is because, as I said before, we can't just send kids out and say, go play the way your grandparents did. It is a different world. Kids need third spaces. They're over-supervised at home. They're over-supervised at school. They need places to hang out. Now, parks, yes, in New York too, some parks are beautiful, but some parks are creepy. And I've been corresponding with, there's a woman, Jess Butcher, who was at a lunch with me today. She was, pardon me, she was making this point that if we get the business community, we get entrepreneurs in here to fill a need, if there's a huge social need for these third spaces, I think that would be transformative. So here's what we're imagining. A space kind of like the way I described Play Club. It's a place where there is an adult present, there is someone there, but they're not supervising. And kids, they join, they're members. Their membership can be revoked if they really misbehave badly. But other than that, they're free to hang out. There are pool tables, maybe there's a basketball hoop, I don't know what, there's all sorts of things. But the point is they're unsupervised. Now, members of Gen Z, how many of you think if there were such places where you could hang out with your friends in person without supervision, that you would have really liked that? Raise your hand, Gen Z, if you would have liked that when you were growing up. Okay, and I should say, raise your hand if you wouldn't like it, because we need to see the numbers. Okay, yeah, nobody wouldn't like it. So that, I think, is, as I said, we have to be more intentional about it to give kids independence. That's a great way. And if the UK government has cut those for budgetary reasons, well, I shouldn't say this, but don't hire so many psychologists. Take that money and put it in those spaces as prevention.
Okay. Questioner here.